Hey, how's it going, everybody? Sarasota, Tim, coming to you from J. Alexander's here in the Common Shopping Center on Glades Road in Boca. That's right, that's how we say it here local. We don't say Boca Raton, which is rat's mouth in English. We just say Boca. And Boca is where you gotta have plenty of hunters. One thing these people got in Boca is plenty of money. I'm talking wheelbarrows of it. So I just came out of J. Alexander's. I had a steak lunch with a baked potato I showed you. And my review is, that's the only restaurant you need to go. All these other eateries, I mean, Chili's is fine, you know, for quickie. I love Carrabba's, that's great for Italian. And you just can't go wrong. Now, the only thing unfortunate about J. Alexander's is in Sarasota, we don't have any. So you gotta drive all the way to Tampa, or you can go to Naples. And I think I'll be visiting that one very soon to have another meal there. And what I'll do is make a video at the Naples beach and see what's going on in Naples. So be looking for that video coming soon. Just as soon as I get the inkling to come to J. Alexander's once again, which won't be long. My son was here for his birthday, and he was here yesterday, Easter. He loves it, him and Shanna, and I love it too. And based on his recommendation, the ribs that you saw in the video were outstanding also. In fact, in a way, I prefer the ribs over the steak, and they were both delicious, or a chicken, or a pork chop, or Italian. You know, the red meat thing, it's good. It's fine. I'm not an anti-red meat person. They have an awesome burger. So does Cheesecake Factory, of which I'll probably visit at home in the mall soon as well. Also, breaking news. What have I got on? The microphone that wouldn't work, that I was so worried I couldn't bring you guys great audio. The piece that's in the, let me see. Yep. The piece that's in the phone here that wouldn't respond. It was stuck on. I couldn't move it. I couldn't adjust it. I don't know what was going on. So I asked a young person to help me out. And you know how young people are and how techie they are. And I'm pretty techie myself. And I thought I was doing it right, but apparently he found a couple of forums regarding the DJI mic, and all you had to do was hold the power button a little longer than I was doing, 15 seconds, and it will reset. And man, it powered down and powered back on, and it was just like it was when I received it from DJI off of Amazon. I'm so happy. And I don't even have my little muff on right now. It's a little breezy out here, so hopefully the wind isn't bad because I do have a thing that goes on it, or I can put this behind my shirt with a little magnet that I have because I know that audio, like people say, people will watch a bad video, but they're going to trail off in a hurry with bad audio. So we got it going on again. We're back in business. And now that I've eaten at J. Alexander's, it's time to walk it off. Probably going to stay another night here before returning to Sarasota. I don't have to see my cardiologist, my doctor, until Wednesday. And I'm having just such a good time over here. I might even tomorrow, I'm leaving in the morning, likely, drive on up to the Jupiter-Juneau area, which is just beautiful. It's probably I'd rather live there than Boca. It's a smaller town, but it's just so beautiful. That's the very north end of Palm Beach County. And video the beach and the area up there for you because I know you like the optics of Florida here. So on that note there, here we are at the Whole Foods, Barnes & Noble, Common Shopping Center, right off I-95 in Glades Road at J. Alexander. And if you're anywhere in this area, you absolutely have to try J. Alexander's. More expensive than a Chili's or a Longhorn, less expensive than Fleming's and Ruth's Chris. What a silly name, isn't it? Ruth's Chris. You know, let me say something about the Fleming thing. I'm sure many people, that's why they're in business, have had great meals there and can justify paying those exorbitant prices. I didn't even have any idea really how much it was, but I wanted to try it out. And, you know, I read a comment in there, something about, well, I digress. But I can just tell you this, folks. I heard about a place called Morton's, not Morrison's, but Morton's Steakhouse here in town. There's a couple around town here. They're about, I don't know, $58 or $68 maybe for a steak. And I hear they're really good. But I also heard the same thing about Fleming's. It must have been just a bad night. Now I had seafood there. Someone else had a steak, but it just, a filet mignon, but it just wasn't, you know, it was chewy. So the steak that I got today, it was not filet mignon, but it had a really good flavor and taste to it. And it certainly was, you know, to be very honest, more chewy than a filet mignon would be. But it's just a perfect meal. It's called steak and fries, but I substituted it for the baked potato and the coleslaw, which was extra. They have the really, really good coleslaw here. So anyway, once again, come on down, J. Alexander's, or go to one in Tampa or Naples, or if there's one near you, check it out and they'll definitely crush it. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Sarasota Tim at J. Alexander's, Boca Raton, Florida. We have the full rack of baby back ribs with baked potato and the most amazing coleslaw in the world, piled up nice and high. And what do we have here? Both of these entrees were based on recommendation from my son and his wife Shanna. This is the steak and fries, but I took the baked potato over the fries just like my son does. Shanna generally gets mashed potatoes, but she also likes a baked potato. This one has butter and chives. This one just has butter. And the coleslaw, like I say, is amazing. But these baby back ribs are to die for. And I don't know what kind of steak it is, but it's supposed to be amazing. And I ordered it medium, and I'm telling you, this is going to be great. We'll let you know what the review is when we're all done.